What's up, everybody? Global Karen here, and we're going to be watching Swagkage's video on the 15 Naruto characters stronger than Naruto Debunked. Then we're gonna go to 20 characters stronger than Sasuke. I didn't know it was 15, 20. I had to change my thing after this. But after you come and watch, before you come and watch my videos, go and subscribe. Go and watch this video and this video before coming to watch my video, and go watch Swagkage. He makes some good contents about Naruto, even Dragon Ball Z. And so let's get into the video. I'm interested in this one too because it's like people. I'm interested who's stronger than Naruto. Here's the thing, which not like the Dragon Ball Z video. Which Naruto you talking about? That's the thing. If you try to make a list, Luis tell us which Naruto you talking about.
How's it going, everybody?
It can't just be like just Hokage Naruto. You just can't be that.
Swagkage here. So this video format might be a bit weird. I don't really do this very often. I did do something like this once before when I poked fun at the Versus Battle Wiki's Naruto tier list. But I haven't really dabbled in this.
So this is Screen Rant's video on this.
Since then, but
I
a lot
think
of people have either mentioned or directly linked this list to me, and oh boy, it's a list made by Screen Rant. Let me just pull this down real fast so you can see it. See, there you go.
Screen Rant made some bad lists.
These people don't have a fantastic track record. Geekdom made a video about them a couple years back when they put out a pretty bad list about like 15 Dragon Ball plot holes.
Oh, that list was terrible. Hey, y'all want me to go, I may watch this video too. Maybe tomorrow or something. He's talking about these plot holes because some of these plot holes, most of these plot holes are so bad. I tell you. But let's watch Naruto. Let's watch Swagkage's video on Naruto's first.
It was pretty misinformed. It was very clear the guy didn't do his research and wasn't really a huge fan of Dragon Ball. And this seems to be the exact same thing all over again. But I'm going to go ahead and say that this list is way worse than that one. Let me also preface this by like really emphasizing this part of the title. Way more powerful. You can see here.
Way more powerful than Naruto. He got fucking Rock Lee. Are you serious? Sasuke gonna be no one. It's obvious that Sasuke gonna be no one. Same thing with the Sasuke video. Naruto gonna be no one. But you put in Kabuto and fucking Rock Lee in this video. Rock Lee, like I said, I ain't say anything. But his thing, I love Rock Lee. I like Rock Lee. Pause on that. He's a great character. But the problem is that they fuck Rock Lee's character up. They didn't treat him with no justice through the series at all. When you watch Boruto, they didn't treat him right. You treat Rock Lee right. Kabuto was such a fucking servant to Orochimaru. Then he just got sage powers because he took it from Orochimaru, I think. Then he became a fucking sage. It's like, what? It's like, you saying Naruto, you saying Kabuto could beat Naruto? Like, no.
Lee and Kabuto as a part of this list.
Because Kabuto couldn't defeat Sasuke and Itachi.
He also has Sasuke, and that's debatable. You know, I don't want to get into that. Because like some people are like, yeah, Sasuke is stronger than Naruto now. It's been indicated at the end of the series. I mean, I'm just gonna say for the sake of argument that it could go either way, and that Sasuke definitely is.
It could go all the way.
More powerful than Naruto, but he's not really the worst person you could have picked for a list like this. Let's just start going through. So here he has like an intro bit, and he's like, yeah, Naruto used to be really good because the fights were smart and clever, and it was great. Then it went through some like DBZ level power creep, and now it's bad. Don't really know how that's relevant to the list. If that's
it's not really relevant to the list. It'll be right, but He's not really relevant, so it is.
Okay, sure, dude. But well, after you guys see all the people he put here, I'm pretty sure you're not even gonna believe that he's actually sat down and either watched or read Naruto from front to back. So I don't know how you could have an opinion like that.
I watched Naruto, but I never read Naruto. I got the first chapter in Naruto. I got the first chapter, but I hadn't read the full manga Naruto. Because to me, I tried to get into manga, but I hadn't read manga. But I got two Dragon Ball Z books and one manga. I got one chapter. One no, I got one volume of Jujutsu Kaisen, one volume of Chainsaw Man, Bleach, and Naruto, and two big volumes of Dragon Ball Z, and two volumes of Dragon Ball Z.
Maybe you had a friend who told you about it. I don't know, but let's just keep going. So
He put Rock Lee, my guy. My guy is a question, but you put both of them to the same thing. Even though my guy is stronger than Rock Lee, it makes no sense where you put my guy with Rock Lee. Even though my guy is way stronger than Rock Lee. Yes, they both got the same techniques, but the thing is that Rock Lee can't use ninjutsu. My guy can.
here we have Rock Lee and my guy, and he says that they would be able to kill Naruto because they have the eighth gate. Here's basically what he says. He's like, the eight gates are really strong. When Lee,
But the thing is that Rock Lee, he can't use the 8 gates. I think he can, but the thing is that they never show him to use it, or he just cannot use the 8 gates.
first used them against Gara, we got to see that they can be used for a person to surpass their limits and become super strong. And then he says that, so Guy finally opened the eighth gate during his fight against Madara, and it was just what we expected.
But the thing is that Mara's lived because of that.
Therefore, Guy and Lee could kill any living person in combat. He also specifies during the Boruto era. He puts it in parentheses to make sure people know he's talking
But
about.
in the Boruto era, my guy's in a wheelchair. He can't fight no more. And Rock Lee, even Boruto, Rock Lee can't do shit. You saw that fight with I forgot how you pronounce the dude's name. The last villain.
Boruto era.
That Rock Lee got destroyed by that guy.
Guy is in a wheelchair, and Lee can't use the eighth gate.
Yeah, okay, I was right. Okay, I was right. He can't even use the 8 gates.
Even if they could, eighth gate guy couldn't really do anything against Madara. I mean, he did like blow off half of his body, but
Yes, but Mara was healing. Like, come on.
he did this after Madara stood there and like let him get ready to perform the night guy, and he also had assistance from like 4 people. Then Sage of Six Paths Naruto came out, not even at full power, and just whacked Madara around with no issues whatsoever. Madara was having a good time against Guy, but he was freaking out against Naruto. He was like, what is going on? What did Obito do back?
Because that's when Naruto Sasuke came back, that's when he was like he needs to do something about this. My God, he was just having fun.
I need answers now. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Number 14, we have Orochimaru.
He put Orochimaru, but then it's that Naruto is stronger than Orochimaru. If you say like Naruto from not from the Great Shinobi War and stuff, after no before the Great Shinobi War, then when Orochimaru first saw him again, you can question it, but like Orochimaru is not stronger than Naruto. Even in the original Naruto, he wasn't. In original Naruto, Orochimaru can beat Naruto, but like into like the fucking like the war arc, Orochimaru is weaker than Naruto now.
So he says that
And he lost against Sasuke. Did he forget that he lost against Sasuke? It's like no.
Maru could beat Naruto because basically nobody's been able to kill him yet. He manages to cheat death in one way or another a lot, and I mean he only really does this one time. And second, he knows the Reaper Death Seal, so somehow he'd be able to kill Naruto with the Reaper Death Seal. That's the guy's argument, and no.
Right, come on.
Hiruzen couldn't do it to Orochimaru.
Yeah, he couldn't even kill Orochimaru, so he just took his arms.
There is no way.
But he took Orochimaru's arms, but his thing, Orochimaru got him back.
Given that information, that
Right,
Orochimaru would be able to do the same thing to Naruto Uzumaki. Some of you may have already seen this. At number 13, he has Minato. And
he got Minato in here, even though Naruto's stronger than Minato. Even though he came into the the war arc, Naruto was still stronger than Minato when Naruto had it says 6 past powers now. It's like no.
It doesn't mention Minato's Bija mode or his Sage mode or any of that stuff, which don't get me wrong, that wouldn't put him above Naruto, but that's just some of the stuff you'd expect him to say, well, this is why Minato would be able to compete with him. He has the same abilities or, something stupid. But no, what he says is Minato can use flying Raijin to teleport, and so Naruto just can't keep up with him. He wouldn't be able to win in a fight. And, remember when Tobirama tried to hit Madara with a flying Raijin, and he was just like, nope. That is exactly what would happen.
Yeah, it would have done the same thing.
Minato tried to do the same thing, except it would be 100 times worse.
And Madara was stronger than Minato, even they were dead. It's like, no.
Next, Obito Uchiha. Obito could suck Naruto into...
Obito is questionable, but the thing is that Naruto is stronger than Obito now. So you can't even say that.
Kamui dimension, therefore he would win. That's this guy's reasoning.
So his reasoning is that because he got Kamui. It's so dumb.
Obito couldn't even react to Minato. I am not referring to the Obito that fought Minato when he was 14 or whatever. Because that's kind of not fair. That's a young Obito. He got way stronger. I'm talking about Obito during the Fourth War when Minato warps over to him and then he slashes his throat open with a kunai. And Obito couldn't do anything about it. And he clearly isn't talking about Jubito because Jubito can't use Kamui. So, this is really great list so far, dude. Next is Kawaki.
But Kawaki, he's questionable, but I don't really know. I don't really watch Boruto like that because Boruto's not good. It's boring. Yes, it got some good fight scenes and stuff, but it's just boring because you have to watch it. It's like One Piece, but things about One Piece is more interesting than at least in One Piece. At least in the episodes, that characters got stuff to do. Just things happen, but Naruto is so slow moving.
I mean, we don't really know what Kawaki's capable of yet, so sure, I guess.
Yes.
We can have that one. 10 is Kabuto.
He put Kabuto in here. Come on. Kabuto was able to bring back an army made of the most powerful ninjas who had ever lived, who all kept the abilities they had in life. Let me tell you something. If Naruto 6 pass mode, or you're gonna put Naruto in Hokage, he would easily just took out the whole army. Naruto would easily took out the whole army. Come on.
The reason he says this isn't because of Kabuto's Sage mode or anything. It's just Kabuto...
Even in Sage mode, Naruto can still beat him.
Can reanimate everyone who ever died, and he can get, really strong people Naruto can't beat. And what he says...
He got Yamato down here. What the fuck? We'll get to Yamato later.
Is that Kabuto was he only lost because an alliance made up of every ninja ever gathered to fight against him, and anything less would have been baby mode difficulty for him. He would have been able to easily deal with it. And no, he also goes on to call the Edo Tensei summons unstoppable regenerating zombies.
But even though Naruto got these 6 paths black balls things that can take out the regenerate zombies now. Can take out the undead army. So dumb.
And I guess
did he forgot about that?
Doesn't know that the truth-seeking orb.
Yeah, the truth-seeking orbs. I forgot what you call those. The truth-seeking orbs can easily destroy the reanimated Jutsu. so easily. So dumb. He didn't even watch the show.
Which Naruto can use can nullify the Edo Tensei
Yes.
regeneration. And no matter how many people Kabuto brought back, if they were to fight 7th Hokage Naruto, it would practically be like a repeat of what happened.
How Madara just killed out every single ninja when he came back to the series.
When Madara was first revived and he fought the 4th Division, it would be a complete slaughter. Nobody would even put
he
on
will wipe the floor
number
all
9
though.
is Yamato.
He put fucking Yamato in here. What Yamato gonna do? Yes, he got wood style, but that's all Yamato got. Then you forget he got captured and we ain't seen Yamato to like Boruto. Like, come on. Let's be honest. Yamato was weak. The only reason why Yamato was important to the series because of the wood style, because he had some of what Harashirama sells, I think.
Not even going to talk about that. Number 8 is the remaining tailed beasts.
Did you forget that Naruto beat the shit out of all these tail beasts when he had Kurama with him? He beat the shit out of every single one of them, except for the 8-tails, because the 8-tails wouldn't Naruto.
Just as dumb as Yamato, Naruto still has access to all of their powers.
Yes.
Like, I know that they're all roaming around the planet right now, but he was able to use their powers while, like after they had been.
Then Sasuke sucked all their powers. Not all their powers, but he sucked out their powers too. We were fighting Naruto, so it's so dumb.
Sucked into the Ghetto Mazo, turned into the 10 Tails, absorbed by Madara, who then transformed into Kaguya. So no reason to assume he wouldn't be able to use their abilities while they are much less far removed from him. The guy's like, yeah, you know, man, if anybody wants to take out Naruto or B, all they have to do is gather some of the Biju. And it's like, Naruto and B fought the Biju and they fucking won.
Come on.
Number 7 is Madara. This is...
Why you put Madara 7 anyway? If you put Madara in here, at least you can say, okay, Madara should be number 2. Number 2 or 3. Number 2 or 3 almost to Sasuke. Like, come on. Well, how you gonna be a stupid?
It's debatable whether or not Hokage.
By the end of Naruto, the revival version of Madara possessed pretty much every major ability in the series.
Naruto could beat Madara. That's something that I probably have to spend.
I definitely think Madara will win, but this guy doesn't do much to explain why he thinks so.
A whole video talking about. So sure, you can have this one.
But the problem is that Madara can win against Naruto, but they could win against Naruto, because here's the thing: in the series, he has to fight Naruto and Sasuke, and then I forgot her name. That I do not care about her character. She came and just fucked all that up.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that Madara is way more powerful than Naruto, but you know, fine. But so.
He put Deira in here. Like, Deira was struggling against Sasuke. Deira was struggling against Sasuke, and Sasuke was being Deira. Deira had to blow himself up to try to kill Sasuke, and Sasuke survived. He put Deira upper than Madara. You putting Deira upper than Madara, Minato, Orochimaru. Like, no. This dude has to be so dumb. This dude's dumb. I get Sasuke had a hard time against Deira too, but here's the thing: it was a different Sasuke. Sasuke is way stronger than Deira now.
He puts Deira on the list, and he also put Deira above him.
He put Deira up the list because the Zero explosion that almost killed Sasuke.
He says that Naruto wouldn't be able to win because Deira's C0 blast was just way too strong. Let's read this out loud. Deira's microscopic bombs and his final C0 explosion.
And the microscopic bombs that
Hashimoto to dig deep into his pile of excuses in order to save Sasuke's life. This required him to use a combination of the summoning technique and a high-level genjutsu in the space of a few seconds before an explosion.
Yes, a lot of people said that was bullshit. Yes, a lot of people a lot of people said it was bullshit that how Sasuke survived that because Sasuke should have died, but the thing is that you put Deira upper than Naruto in a list where Naruto's uh like the seventh Hokage now.
Took place, which are
Then okay, now you put Choji in here. Choji, oh, come on, we're gonna talk about Choji after this. Every fish
beyond that
Deira.
of Naruto's capabilities. Naruto withstood the explosion created by Indra's arrow, hitting two tailed beast bomb like 6 pads, Rasen shuriken.
Yes.
You could probably see that shit from space. Deidara's suicide bomb is not gonna
It's not even that strong.
Anything to him. Even assuming he isn't fast enough to do what Heavy Sasuke did, which is also dumb. If he got hit by the explosion.
Okay, it's called Heavy Sasuke. Heavy Sasuke. Yeah, it was so dumb what Heavy Sasuke did. Because Sasuke should have died, but still dumb.
100% survive, I promise. Number 5 is Choji.
Like, why you put Choji in here? Like, come on. I guess Choji got the fuck. Okay, okay, now let's just read this. The dude put the 3 color pills in here. Choji don't even use the color pills no more because now his body can handle his full powers now. He doesn't need the 3 color pills. He doesn't. Then Naruto, even with the 3 color pills, Naruto can easily beat Choji now. Choji is not the strongest character. And you're putting Choji stronger than Choji. I think Choji is stronger than Deiro now. I don't know. Putting Choji upper than Madara now. Like, come on. Then he said, okay, Choji battled during the Sasuke retrieval storyline ended with him using 3 color pills of his clan in order to gain the upper hand against Jubo. Jubo, one of the weakest villains in the Sound Ninja 5. It was 4 or 5.
He says Choji would win because of the 3 colored pills.
Like, come on. So dumb.
And he also mentions Jirobo.
Jirobo, come on.
He mentions Jirobo from part 1 in a list about characters who are stronger than Hokage Naruto.
Kimaru was stronger than Jirobo. Even the other ones were stronger than him. Come on.
I'm not even gonna spend any time talking about why this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does not make sense. It's like putting Rock Lee in here. It doesn't make sense.
Is Choji fighting Naruto and winning? Number 4 is Kaguya. Okay, sure.
Well, Kaguya is 4. You can say Kaguya should be 2 or 1 because it makes sense. It took like 4 people to take her out. It took 4 people to take her out. It makes sense.
Whatever. You can have this one too. Don't really have any complaints from me. Number 3.
He put Danzo on this. He put Danzo upper than fucking Madara and Kaguya now. Like, what the fuck is this? I need to read. I need to read this. Danzo might have been the smartest guy in the world on Naruto. Like, all right, his range of powers matched that of the I can't reread it because of the red thing. Okay, like the lamest fan fiction characters. As he reached the point where he was adding bits of body parts from the various bloodlines users of his clan, which includes an arm that was led by with shotguns with God damn it, I can't talk. Shinju's DNA. He said Shinju. You mean Hirashirama Shinju? Shinju is a clan, not the name. Just say Hirashirama. That's all you need to say.
Can we talk about Danzo being on this list? He also doesn't mention Izanagi.
And Danzo had struggled with Sasuke. The the Kage summoned Sasuke. He had a hard time with that Sasuke. He was getting killed by that Sasuke until he killed himself. Like, come on.
Anywhere in these little text blurs.
It said, according to Toby, Donso wanted Senju and Uchiha DNA as part of the plot to control Kurama. Even though that's going to be a hard task, because here's the thing: this thing, how he's not going to control Kurama. When when Maro came back and tried to get back try to get back Kurama, but then said he couldn't get him back because it's inside of Naruto. He couldn't do that.
Just mentions that Danzo
because he needs the Edo Tensei. The only way he can control Kurama, he needs the Edo Tensei to control Kurama. He can't just control Kurama because he tried to get Naruto. He needs to get the Edo Tensei, take out Kurama, then he can control Kurama.
As Senju and Uchiha,
then that's not gonna be a hard, difficult task. It's not gonna be a difficult task to control Kurama.
And that he wanted them so that he could control Kurama. So if you're arguing that the ability to control Kurama would allow Danzo to win, if it was that simple, Obito would have done that. Madara would have done that.
If Madara tried to do it,
Kaguya would have done that. Sasuke would have done it during the battle in the Final Valley.
But the thing is that Naruto already got another Kurama in him.
Danzo. Let's basically just boil this down to the same thing I did with Choji. Just visualize Danzo fighting Hokage Naruto.
Like, come on.
The next two are Momoshiki and Sasuke, which are Momoshiki did get busted up by a Rasengan thrown by Boruto, and this Rasengan was provided by Naruto. So, and then Sasuke, I already talked about Sasuke at the beginning of the video.
Okay, we can end this one because we all know, because we don't have to talk about them two. One, Sasuke makes sense. Dang, this one was kind of bad. This one was dookie. I never seen this list. This one, I seen a little bit clips. This one was way worse than this one. The Sasuke one was way worse than Naruto. He thought Naruto was insulting. Sasuke's gonna be way insulting because they put 20 stuff. They put 5 more characters that can be Sasuke. So I hope y'all enjoy this Naruto video of Swagkage talk about the 15 characters stronger than Naruto. Let's talk about fucking Sasuke now.
How's it going, everybody? Swagkage here, and welcome to today's video. As you can see, we are back at it again with another Screen Rant list. These lovely fellas are pretty notorious in any community, actually, for just being wrong about everything they say about whatever series they talk about. The lists they make tend to be pretty funny.
They land people who do this don't know what they're talking about.
I made a video a while back when they created a list focusing on a pretty similar subject. It was about 15 characters supposedly stronger than Naruto, and man, what a doozy that was. It had people like Choji and Yamato. It was great. Somebody linked me this list today when I was in the middle of editing one of my other videos. I figured it'd be a great opportunity, one that I definitely didn't want to pass up, because he said that according to Screen Rant, Shikamaru is stronger than Sasuke. So I know I'm probably in for a pretty good time. Anyway, I haven't taken a look at anything in the list so far. This is going to be completely fresh to me.
Choji's stronger than Shikamaru. Not in brain, but physically, not a smartness.
He's totally a huge fan of Naruto. He definitely knows what he's talking about. Typical classic Screen Rant stuff. But anyway, I think I've spent plenty of time on the intro bit here, so let's just go ahead and scroll down and see what we have in store for us. Before I go any further, though, I should probably go ahead and say I'm fairly certain the guy is talking about current adult Sasuke, or at the very least end of Shippuden, Final Valley Sasuke, because
But the thing is that he doesn't give you any like I said with Naruto and the fucking Goku thing, which character you talking about? Which version of Sasuke you talking about? It's different versions.
The list was published November 11th, 2018. So there's no reason for him to be talking about any version of Sasuke other than the most recent. I mean, he doesn't specify anywhere that he's talking about like Heavy Sasuke or Taka Sasuke or 5 Kage Summit Sasuke. So just keep in mind as we read all of these entries that he is definitely 100% talking about Sasuke powered up by the Sage of Six Paths with a Rinnegan, an Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, a perfect Susanoo, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, let's just go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so
okay, he says he put pain in this.
Starting off,
he put pain in this, and he will find Sage Naruto. Yes, Sage Naruto was getting his ass kicked by this pain. Yes, but he was getting his ass kicked by when Naruto became Kurama, and he lost. It's like, come on.
Strong with number 20, we have Pain, who lost to Sage Naruto.
Yes, yeah, I like he did beat Naruto while when he hit Naruto in the beginning, but after the end of it, he lost against Sage Naruto. Sage Naruto, like, come on.
Now, I mean, I don't think there's a lot that's really funny that I can say about the idea of Pain being stronger than Sasuke because it's just
you can say Sage Naruto and Hokage Summon Sasuke are like similar power. I don't know that. I don't know. It may be, but I don't know.
So let's take a look and see if there's anything this guy says that's
what he said about Pain.
So, this is kind of juicy.
Let me see. What makes Pain more powerful than others is the durable chakra that he has thanks to his connection to the Uzumaki clan. This on the top of his Rinnegan will allow him to do more attacking techniques than Sasuke like he can do. What the fuck is this? Sasuke can do the exact same thing. Then he got the fucking Rinnegan and a Makugo Sharingan. Are you kidding me? You talk about those Sasuke like, come on. Are you that fucking stupid? Oh boy.
Sasuke likely could. I don't think this guy knows that Sasuke has a Rinnegan.
Yes, that's like
so. Yeah, claiming that Pain wins automatically
because he got the Rinnegan, even though Sasuke got it. And Sasuke Rinnegan is stronger than his. Like, come on. I forgot what you call that Rinnegan that Sasuke got now. I forgot what you call it. So stupid. First images of the list. Rinnegan Sasuke. So stupid.
This guy really did he not even Google Sasuke?
I think he did.
Did he just like ask a friend about Naruto or something? Like, I mean, I don't know. There's not much else I can say aside from the fact that it's really weird that this guy doesn't even know Sasuke has a Rinnegan.
Hey, John.
Sasuke, but definitely by the end of the series, we'll be able to take Pain out. I know I've had some relatively hot takes in the past where I've spoken about other versions of Sasuke and how they would perform against Pain, but Rinnegan Sasuke captured like all 9 Biju with one clap of his hands. Pain's not gonna do anything to him. So let's just go ahead and move on. Next up we've got
He called him Senju. It's the same thing with the Naruto one. Why you call him Senju? It's Harashi Rama. It's like that's the easiest thing. Why you call him Senju? Senju is a clan, not his fucking name. It's a Harashi Rama. I think I pronounced the name wrong too, but goddamn it.
Hold on.
So stupid.
Hashirama by the name Senju? He did. Let's read this. Senju is one of the only characters.
He called him Senju, like, come on.
8-tailed beasts that were roaming the world. Senju is often referred to as the god. This has to be
a god shinobi, right?
What is this guy talking about?
He's really unable to think anything to say. I got nothing to say either.
I don't even know what to say, dude.
Let's go to number 18. Please, because this is so dumb.
clearly, Senju is a shinobi who is more powerful than Sasuke. The question just becomes how exactly he is stronger than Sasuke. Well, his talent at transformation techniques
What?
and Buki Jutsu definitely surpasses Sasuke. Senju was so good at these two techniques that he used them to control the tailed beasts. Sasuke
But here's the thing: Sasuke didn't control him, but he captured him. Used that power to fight Naruto. It's like,
is a strong fighter, but he does not
is
match
he
Senju
dumb?
at that level.
I don't like insulting
Okay,
people,
so
but
this
after
list
looking at
is
these lists, it's
already
so
like
stupid. You don't know
prime
what you're talking
A plus
about.
material. The first Hokage
Do
Senju
your
was able to
research.
control the tailed beasts with his talent at transformation techniques. I don't know if the list can get any funnier than that, but let's just go ahead and
Let's keep
scroll
going.
down and see where we end up with this. Okay, so
Okay, he did the same thing like oh my god, he got Neji in this list. I wanted to skip Minato. It's like, all right, it's like the Naruto one. Sasuke going to beat Minato, but you got fucking Neji in this list. Neji is they like I said with Rock Lee. I hate how they did Neji too, because Neji should have been way stronger like he is until they fucked him up like they did like 10. You know how people say in Dragon C, people they compare Dragon C to Naruto. The Naruto characters are like the Dragon C characters. All the side characters that you used to like, they were kind of strong, or they became so weak. They're not even stronger than the two strongest characters now, like Goku and Vegeta. They're not even stronger than Sasuke and Naruto.
number 18, we have Minato. The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze, was considered to be the best shinobi who ever lived. What a spicy statement.
He even surpassed Orochimaru, Sasuke's teacher. He tried to make it a comparing that it's a great accomplishment that he surpassed Orochimaru as Sasuke's teacher, even though Sasuke beat Orochimaru.
The short but important which he saved his village from destruction from the nine-tailed fox by imprisoning it.
And Minato was already stronger than Orochimaru. I get he said he's surpassed Orochimaru, but he tried to make it like an accomplishment. Like Orochimaru was really strong.
He even surpassed Orochimaru, Sasuke's teacher, in his strength and abilities. What a weird paragraph.
Yeah.
One thing I'd like to bring attention to is this guy clearly knows that there is a nine-tailed fox, and yet
he put the 8-tailed beast.
Said the 8-tailed beast.
It was those 9-tailed beasts.
So I don't get it. His speed is unparalleled, and it is this that allows his space-time ninjutsu to be so powerful. Although Sasuke can use the same ninjutsu, he has not mastered it to.
Like he said again, he said he didn't master it, but like he said, he can master the same thing. Then he talked about, I don't know which verse he's talking about. He talked about adult Sasuke. I think adult Sasuke trained to beat the speed of in Minato now, so it's already been. Oh god, my head.
Minato has his speed paired with his self-sustaining Rasengan would definitely allow him to gain the higher ground if they would ever go toe-to-toe in a fight. Man, that sure was 2 paragraphs.
Really was.
I don't even know where to start, but so like, okay, I don't want to be a bully. Like, if you're just like a casual Naruto fan,
if he's a cat, let's just say this, like the Dragon Ball Z one, he's a casual. I want to apologize. Yeah, I get it. You just casually watching it. You don't know much about Dragon Ball. Yeah, I want to say Dragon Ball. You don't know much about Naruto. But here's the thing: don't write a fucking article about it. At least do your fucking research about a fucking list if you want to do it.
And you're like, yeah, man. Like, I think Minato might be able to beat Rinnegan Sasuke. Like, sure, fine, you can say it, whatever. It's very wrong.
Very wrong.
Like, it's just a manga. It's not a big deal. But what makes this so funny is everything this guy says in an effort to support his arguments. He's like, Minato was considered to be the best shinobi who ever lived. He acted like him surpassing
Orochimaru was a
was like
big
a
accomplishment.
really big deal. And then he also
That's a big
said that
accomplishment.
Sasuke
Like, come
can
on.
use the flying Raijin jutsu. And then, like, apparently, where he draws the line in the sand, the biggest issue that Sasuke would have in fighting against Minato would be his Rasengan. That's it.
It says his Rasengan, even though Naruto can use the Rasengan too, in Sasuke can dodge. Did Sasuke fight so many fight clones of Naruto and him when it was holding like two Rasengans and clones? It was like four or five, or maybe three. Like, come on.
That's the final straw.
And shot him with
Sasuke just can't
Rasengans.
handle Minato's self-sustaining Rasengan, whatever that means. I think it's supposed to mean that because Minato can make it without shadow clones, Sasuke just wouldn't be able to do anything. So,
but Naruto, when they were fighting against each other, Sasuke and Naruto, when they used the Nine Tails and the fucking Susanoo, they used one of the strongest techniques of the Rasengan and the Chidori against each other. It's like so dumb.
Alright, man. I don't know if this
Sasuke
is
can't handle the fucking
the Senju section,
Rasengan.
but it's still pretty great. So at number 7,
he got Neji then Jiraiya in the other thing. I'm interested in what you're gonna say about Jiraiya. You got Neji next.
Neji. Let's see what this guy has to say about Mr. Hyuga here. So the highlight of this section is...
You see, Neji has a defense that not many others can boast about. But fucking Sasuke got the Susanoo. That's a really strong defense as well. Neji would still lose.
This part right here.
I read it.
For instance,
so dumb.
Neji has a defense that not many others can boast about. And then what I appreciate second most is this guy acting like Neji being the top student of his year, which Sasuke also was.
Sasuke was too.
Somehow relevant at all. We all know Naruto got the lowest grades in his class. That's a pretty poopy doo-doo point to add to your argument.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to number 16, which I'm pretty sure everybody saw already. So
he got Itachi. He got Itachi next.
Mr. Jiraiya. It's no surprise that a legendary Sannin would end up on this list. Wait a second. Jiraiya is a master at
Okay, Jiraiya is a master of chakra control, which is the ability he later passed on to Naruto. He is so skilled at it that he can perform 2 Rasengans at once, and Naruto can do the same thing. And Naruto got a fast Rasengan. Then he got the Rasengan Shuriken that can throw it across the whole fucking world. Like, I'm exaggerating, but goddamn it. That alone would be enough for him to come out on top in a battle against Sasuke. He's saying that because Jiraiya can use 2 Rasengans, he can beat Sasuke. Come on.
Chakra control, which is an ability he later passed on to Naruto. He is so skilled at it that he can perform 2 Rasengan at once.
Look at this. You see this picture? He used the 2 clones to perform 2 Rasengans. Like, come on.
That alone would be enough for him to come out on top in a battle.
And he said he has fallen victim to Naruto Rasengans more than once. Sasuke will be definitely...
Sasuke. Oh my god.
It's so dumb. I saw it keep saying dumb, but it is.
This is really funny, dude.
It is. Itachi.
Okay, Itachi. Sure. Let's see why Itachi can beat Sasuke. Okay, he doesn't really say anything super funny. He just so what he says is Sasuke wasn't stronger than Itachi when he fought him. So then
okay, I see that point.
Therefore, Sasuke could have never become more powerful than
But he is. But But thing is that Sasuke is stronger than Itachi now.
And then he also
Okay, I see Shikamaru down here. Shikamaru is stronger than those other guys. Like, come on, Shikamaru is like maybe one. I'm not saying Shikamaru is the weakest character. He's the smartest character, but let's be honest, he's weak in physical. He's weak physically.
wait. Okay,
Like, come on.
hold on to that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it in just a second. But he also says that the reason that one of the biggest reasons apparently, like big enough for him to include it in his argument, that Sasuke just couldn't do anything.
This is more funny than the Naruto one because it's so stupid.
A better genjutsu user than Sasuke is. Of course, that means that
So he's saying that because Itachi is a better genjutsu user, even though when we saw Itachi versus Sasuke, they've been putting each other to genjutsu a lot, so it's like it makes no sense.
Under no circumstances would Sasuke ever be able to defeat Kurenai in a fight. Well, actually, that joke may not work. Sasuke may be better at genjutsu than Kurenai. I don't know. I mean, as a matter of fact, this might not even be true anymore.
Yeah, it's not
Sasuke
even true anymore.
Was able to resist the effects of the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Yeah, that's done now because the infinite Tsukuyomi is like the world's strongest genjutsu. So and Sasuke can't handle it, almost like Naruto. So I have to say, Sasuke can handle Itachi's genjutsus.
And his Rinnegan genjutsu affected all 9 Biju at the same time.
Yeah, and Sasuke did that.
Itachi couldn't do that. So this one isn't as funny as any of the other ones. This one's just bad. But all right, let's see what he says about Shikamaru. Even the laziest of ninja can be strong, and Shikamaru Nara proves this time and time again. He does not have all the physical talents of a great shinobi, but Shikamaru is undoubtedly a force to be reckoned with from time to time. Because Shikamaru is smarter than Sasuke, auto win.
What?
All right. Did he really try to claim?
He tried to claim because he's claiming that because Shikamaru is smarter than Sasuke, that's how he wins. But that's so dumb.
That Shikamaru is stronger than Sasuke and then just leave it at 2 paragraphs?
That's a terrible argument.
Guess he did.
Killer B. Yes, I want this. Sasuke is stronger than Killer B. When they first fought, Killer B was beating Sasuke until Sasuke used Amaterasu, then Killer B left. I think Sasuke and I think Sasuke when he when he got the Maringo shotgun. No, he still had the Maringo shotgun. So still, when he did the Kage Summit arc, I think Sasuke is stronger than Kirby now. But now he's really is stronger than Kill B. Kill B will have lose against Sasuke.
13, Killer B.
He got Guy next.
Having a tail beast.
Guy, you can say Guy's questionable.
Already makes you powerful. But Killer B can also control the 8-tailed beast. This ability to manage the 8 tails gives Killer B unmatched stamina.
Right. But the thing is that Naruto got the 9 tails.
We mentioned this a handful of times, but you know, Sasuke clapped his hands.
Clapped his hands. He shot all 9 Bijus. Like, come on.
All 9 Biju. It's like Baku Tensei. Killer Bees.
Yeah.
It's not going to win that fight. What really tickles my noggin is the fact that this guy didn't mention Sasuke's fight with B. Like, he brings up the fact that B is he brings up the fact that B is a perfect Jinchuriki and like all these reasons why he's so strong, but he doesn't, like you'd expect him to, flat out say that B beat Sasuke so he should win. And of course, like that's not true. But I just expected him to say something like that. This list is so weird. I don't get this guy's thought process. Like, even if he hadn't watched Naruto, surely he could have just like Googled some of this stuff. And like, he includes some things, and then the things he does include make you feel like he would include others. And then this guy is fascinating, man. All right, Let's keep reading.
Guy is
Number 12, we
questionable.
have
You can say maybe Guy, Naruto and Guy. You can say Naruto beat Guy, but Sasuke is a little bit questionable. Can you just say Guy can beat Sasuke if he used the the 8 gate.
Guy. And now this is the first like actual fair inclusion on the list. Like if you really wanted to, you could make a pretty solid case for Guy after opening the 8th gate being able to beat Sasuke. And I don't want to get into who wins or who loses right now.
It's questionable, but
that's
I
a
don't
topic
know.
that could carry an entire video on its back. But what I do want to do is see how this guy presents his argument for Guy winning. Fans may be surprised to see Guy on this list because okay, so all he really says is because Madara had a hard time with Guy, Sasuke would probably lose.
Okay, that's the same thing like in an Naruto one.
Sure, fair point, dude. I can't make fun of you for this one. Let's see.
Oh no, are you serious? He put fucking Tsunade in number 11. Are you serious? Did he put Orochimaru like number 19? He put Tsunade. Where he put Jiraiya like fucking 17 or 16. He puts Tsunade in number 11. Even though Jiraiya and Orochimaru were way stronger than Tsunade. What's Tsunade? Tsunade had a hard time finding Orochimaru or Kabuto, either one or two in original Naruto, if I remember.
I want to stop reading the list here. What the fuck is Tsunade doing?
Yes, they blind. Thank you. They are blind as fuck.
At number 11.
So stupid.
On an even level when it comes to ninjutsu.
How they even level? She and Sasuke are in an even level when it comes to ninjutsu. No, they not. What are you talking about? No, are they not?
I sort of jumped down to the second paragraph. She is the most powerful of the 3 pupils of the 3rd Hokage?
No, she's not. No, she's not. It's Jiraiya and Orochimaru. You can say Jiraiya is stronger than Orochimaru. But saying Tsunade is stronger than them two, I don't know what to say about that. Maybe Orochimaru, not Jiraiya.
This guy has to be doing this on purpose to get clicked. I'm not even. I am genuinely curious. How do you?
He got Madara in 10. Even though Madara should be almost like in the Naruto one, should be like number 2 or 3.
Impression that Tsunade is stronger than Jiraiya. And
yes, Sasuke surpassed her level. What is he talking about? So stupid.
This guy had to look at some Naruto material, and then he had to be like, all right, what can I say that is that's really outrageous? That's not so outrageous that it makes it really apparent that I'm just with everybody. But it's
so stupid. I don't know what to say.
People make videos and posts about my list and spread it around so that people click on it, and I make my website a lot of money. That's this guy's thought process.
I don't know what to think about anything either. It's a dumb list.
Oh man,
Madara, I accept because you can't say something about Madara fighting Sasuke. I accepted it.
Strongest member of the legendary Sani.
Even though she's not the strongest member.
On an even level with Sasuke when it comes to ninjutsu. That is all. Those are all things that this guy said in just these 2 paragraphs here. All right, so let's look at what he has to say about Madara. So he just is like, yeah, Madara is really strong, so Sasuke wouldn't be able to beat him. All right, not much to say about this. Again,
wait a minute. I saw that. I saw Gaara. Why Gaara number 9 upper than Madara? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's Gaara. He said Gaara got a strong defense, even though Sasuke got a strong defense. Are you serious? Sasuke can easily beat Gaara. Like, are you serious? That's dumb. Have you watched Naruto? If you're a casual, you should know. If you're a casual Naruto, you should watch the show or fucking read the manga. Like, come on. so stupid.
However, one could argue that Gara at least has the advantage in one area.
What area? What advantage does he has in one area? I need what area? Okay, one area. Gara has the ultimate defense. Okay, let me keep reading this. His tail beast allows him to manipulate sand and therefore create a defense that even Sasuke will have trouble matching. But here's the problem: he doesn't have. Yeah, Naruto beat Garo, but here's the problem: he doesn't have the first tail beast no more. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have the first tail beast. He doesn't. So it makes no sense. He it said there is a reason Gara survived the Force of Death unscathed. His defense techniques seem unmatched by any shinobi. No, he was a crazed maniac. He was just murdering people.
Gara has the ultimate defense.
Not in the Force of Death, Gara was a psychopath. We all had to accept
Tail
that.
Beast allows him to manipulate sand and therefore create a defense that even Sasuke would have trouble matching.
That's stupid. He can match it. Did he watch the Kage Summit? Gara tried to fight back against Sasuke.
If the Forest of Death unscathed, his defensive techniques is unmatched by any shinobi.
And this in the Susanoo is a really strong defense.
No.
Even with the tail beast, he still get whooped by Sasuke. Yes.
Is Obito.
He put Obito upper to Gara. I accept that part.
Though Sasuke appears to have surpassed Obito by the end of the series, one could argue that without Obito, Sasuke would not survive.
What?
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? The only reason why Sasuke went with Obito because Obito had his brother's eye, and Madara gave Obito gave Sasuke his brother's eye, so Sasuke won't be blind. He got the Monkey Go Sharingan.
Obito's ability to pull strings with his Sharingan and control his surroundings hints at the possibility that he was strong as well.
Wait a minute. Obito can't control his surroundings. He doesn't do that. What are you talking about? He can use Kamui, but he can't control his surroundings. That's so dumb.
What do you mean control his surroundings? Obito can't do that.
He can't.
I don't get it.
Did he watch the fight against when Obito was like this and Obito like
I can't even address this because I don't know what this guy's talking. Like I actually have no clue what any of this is supposed to mean. So I'm just gonna move on to number 7, which is
oh my god! And he got Hinata in this list. Like what? You got Shino and Hinata upper than Madara and Orochimaru and fucking all the fucks in the world. Like come on, Shino. Like come on, Shino. They fuck Shino. Let's be honest, they really did fuck Shino. He got bug techniques. Like you put Shino in this. Shino's weak. He's a weak character. He gonna say the same thing like he said to Neji. Yeah, she got a strong defense as well, even though Neji got a stronger defense than Hinata does. Like, come on.
Of course, it's Shino. Number 6 is Hinata. What is going on?
I don't know.
Is an odd and creepy character, which makes him an unusual and disturbing addition to this.
He called Shino an odd and creepy character. Like, I don't know what I can call it. Here we just have to say Hinata is not even close, and she got a lot weaker than Neji. She got way weaker than Neji. Then Shino not even the creepiest character in Naruto. I don't really know.
Liz, Is he like apologizing for putting Shino on the list because he's creepy? However, that does not mean Shino does not belong. In fact, Shino's strong ability as a shinobi flies under the radar throughout the series. This guy writes like he's in second grade. What Shino has going for him are his bugs.
So he's saying that Sasuke going to lose because Shino's bug techniques? No, that's dumb.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
The bug techniques are interesting, but they ain't do nothing with Shino.
To say about Hinata here. She has the same defensive powers as Neji. No. Which rival any of Sasuke's techniques?
No. Come on.
So let me recap. We have Hinata, Shino, Gaara, Tsunade, B, Shikamaru, Neji.
This list is worse than Naruto's.
All of these people can beat Sasuke. Number 5 is Kakashi.
But the thing Sasuke can't barely burn Shino bug juice away. Yo, he said Sasuke can really burn Shino bugs away. Yes, he can.
Hold on.
Okay, he put Kakashi in number 5, even though Sasuke can beat Kakashi. Then I see Sakura down here. Why is Sakura in this list?
Oh, I guess number 4 is Sakura. All right,
let's read what Kakashi. Let's read Kakashi right quick.
In many ways, Kakashi could be deemed stronger than Sasuke, but one aspect stands out above the rest, and that aspect is his leadership. It seems silly. Yes, it does. But the truth is that Kakashi is a strong leader, and that makes him a strong shinobi.
So he's saying that Kakashi is a strong leader, so he can beat Sasuke. He ain't telling us how Kakashi can beat Sasuke. He talk about, yes, Kakashi is a great leader, but who gives a fuck? He talk about why is Kakashi stronger than Sasuke? This doesn't matter. Like, what are you talking about? This list is so dumb. I don't like assaulting people, but god damn it.
Chooses to alienate him, and that ends up being one of his greatest weaknesses. When a battle occurs, Kakashi can lead a group more efficiently than Sasuke, and that makes him a stronger shinobi in many regards. He doesn't say anything in here about any of what Kakashi could actually do to beat Sasuke. It's just that he's a really good leader. So he's like, OP, please nerf.
So stupid.
I'm not exaggerating these like pauses and stuff, by the way. I actually don't get what I'm reading. I don't have anything to say about this. Let's just move on to Sakura. Yeah, my fiance is just sitting in the background watching me record this, and she just goes, she already tried. Yeah, she did, and she failed.
She failed. She tried to fight Sasuke when Sasuke, I think he left the Kage Summit, and she followed Sasuke, and she almost got herself killed by Sasuke. Like, come on. Sakura is too emotional to fight Sasuke, and she literally not on the level where Sasuke at. In Naruto, you're right. She's not even the level of these two, and she's too emotional. Like, come on, she's too emotional to Sasuke.
Sasuke almost killed her, and he got way stronger since then than Sakura did. Especially,
obviously, having been trained by the field Hokage, Sakura ends up becoming one of the most powerful medical nins. You can say that. You can say that. You can say she became one of the most powerful medical ninjas. You can say that. She might even surpass Hinata. You can, it's a interesting answer. I don't really know. In this regard, this medical talent means Sakura has an edge up on Sasuke because she can heal because she's a medical ninja. Her intelligence and ability to spot genjutsu put her above Sasuke. Even though Sasuke can, because she can spot genjutsu faster than Sasuke. Even though Sasuke got the Sharingan in the Marco Sharingan, he can spot Genjutsu too, especially just as he always had been victim to fairly easy after the trauma from his big bro. What are you talking about? You talk about adult Sasuke. You talk about adult Naruto. You talk about adult Sasuke now. His trauma from his brother is gone. So it's so stupid.
Since he has always fallen victim to that fairly easily after the trauma from his big brother. Wait, her intelligence and ability to spot genjutsu puts her above Sasuke, especially since he has always fallen victim to that fairly easily after the trauma from his big brother. I don't
What are
I don't
you
get what
talking
this
about?
means
I
either.
don't get what it means either.
Maybe I'm dumb, but like what does he mean he's always fallen victim to? Number 3,
Hagoromo. But we never. But the thing is that with Hagoromo is that we don't really know his true powers. Yes, we know his true power because he controls the 10 tails, but we never seen his powers into that big extent to the point where what he can do with the 10 tails and everything else. Yes, he gave Naruto and Sasuke his powers, but like we still don't know his true. We still don't know all his abilities.
Yeah, sure. Stage of 6 paths probably.
You can say that. Then you got Kaguya, even though he the one who sealed his own mother. So I really don't know.
Kaguya even has the Byakugan and the Rinne Sharingan, which puts her
Like
on a
the
whole.
Byakugan is so weak. The problem with the Byakugan is that it's not like the Sharingan. I wish the Byakugan can do more stuff like the Sharingan can too, but they really did not give a shit about the Byakugan.
Other level. Oh, this is great. She used this chakra and her talent to help create world peace out of fear. No normal shinobi can ever come close to that power. Sasuke
But Sasuke was trying to do the same thing. He was trying to create revolution.
straight up said to Naruto, hey man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this chakra and my talent to help create world peace out of fear. That's literally what he said.
Yeah, it's it's right here. I'm alone. I alone can bear the weight of all the hatred now. This is what he said too. I shall also disband all judgment, dispose. I shall also dispose all judgment and punishment, and I myself will deal with anything personally. I will handle all of the shinobi problems. Sasuke glared at him. I'll uh, I can't even say that word. All hatred upon myself and being together every single village under my control. Hatred inside darkness cannot be eliminated. Is which case I rather.
I love this really great grammar here. Kaguya is stronger in every way to Sasuke. I didn't mean to scroll down, but okay. So he has Naruto.
Yes, okay, it's Naruto. Yes, this list is so bad, almost with the Naruto one. But thing about this one is so funny. This one was so funny than the Sasuke one. No, the Sasuke one is way funnier than Naruto because it's more headaches than Naruto. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go subscribe to Swagkage. Like I said, he makes a lot of great Naruto videos. He made some Dragon Ball Z videos. Then he do content with a lot of people, a lot of anime cartoon creators. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. Like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys later. And goodbye. Yeah, they both are equal. We already know that. Yeah, we already know Sasuke and Naruto equal to each other. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video again. And we'll see you guys later. Maybe I'm gonna find something to watch with y'all maybe soon. But we'll see you guys later and goodbye.